For crying out loud, have you gotten that thing working yet, Jake?
Correctamundo.
Excellent. Excellent. Now keep quiet as I address the cattle. Greetings.
Sure thing, Chief. I'm just gonna do my crossword puzzle here.
Ah, my butt!
I said shut up, you stone reject from smoky Dopeyland. Greetings, brainwashed simians of America. My name is Jack Hogson, the arch enemy of justice, and the lead mad scientist of the Global Lords United Endeavor, G.L.U.E for short. We are an organization composed of many of the world's top supervillains. Yes, we are the very thing that your nightmares are made of. And as the world's leading group of villains, we don't have time for superheroics. However, there is one member in particular who has been a real thorn in my side for quite a while now. She goes by the name of Buuu. For a so-called supervillain, she's quite pleasant. Too pleasant. And far too much of a goody two-shoes to stand side by side with the likes of me and my sinister genius. Why, her appealing optimism, or I should say appalling optimism, could get us all in some real trouble and shut us all down as an organization. And I've invested far too much of my oh-so-precious time into this organization to let some alien chick muck it all up. I needed to act and show my colleagues who she really is. So, on one of my days off, I decided to break into her cabin in the woods, and you know what I found there? In her country bumpkin cabin, I found something that will seal poor little Boo's fate forever. I discovered that Buuu was once, so very long ago, a superhero. That's right, one of those so-called angels of justice, and not a very successful one at that too. She never even made it past being a simple sidekick to another forgotten superhero, Waffleman. This was some corporate mascot brought to crime-fighting life by Bruce Mansly, the founding CEO of Mansly Bakery Incorporated. This disastrous duo long since vanished in obscurity, until now that is, for I, Jack Hogson, God's Christmas gift to the world, the magician of theory, the last of the red-hot swamis, and the most handsomest man you'll ever dare meet, gives to you the continuing adventures of the Waffleman radio show. Roll the tape, Jake.
Sure thing, Chief, but you shot me with your laser thing and, I'm kind of bleeding here. I'm losing a lot of blood here.
Well, roll the tape and then pass out.
Sure thing, Chief.
We are at the grand opening of Mansly Bakery's state-of-the-art breakfast-making facility in downtown Baltimore, where CEO Bruce Mansly himself addresses some 500 members of press and onlookers. We join them as his speech begins.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, and citizens of Baltimore, we are gathered here today to talk about progress. More specifically, the progress of Mansly Bakery Incorporated. From day one, it has been my company's mission statement to bring the flavor and the fun back to the kitchen table. Well, my friends, I am very proud to announce that with the opening of this state-of-the-art facility you see behind me, that day has finally come. With this factory alone, not only will we take larger leaps than ever before towards a tastier future at a faster rate, but we will make sure that every citizen far and wide think twice about skipping the most important meal of the day.
Mr. Mansly, sir, a question.
Yes, miss, go ahead.
Do you have any remorse whatsoever about building your factory over an already struggling culturally diverse neighborhood?
Well,
And, might I add, your decision to outright refuse to hire any of the local residents in exchange for keeping your own employees, hence practically destroying any chance of creating jobs in this suffering area.
You've got balls. I like that in a woman. Wait, what? And something you all might like is our brand new salty coffee cakes. A new invention of mine. See, there's nothing to it. What you do is you take a cup of salt water here, you dip the cake in like so, and voila!
Oh, yes, magic.
Instant coffee right at your fingertips.
What do you make of that, George?
Ah, tasty.
You like it, Steve?
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that he totally dodged my question?
Ah, thank you. You're all too kind. Really, too kind. It's getting a bit creepy now.
Bruce!
What is it, Boo?
I just got off the phone with the commissioner. He says the Griddler's on the loose again.
The Griddler?
That's right.
Didn't I already beat him last episode?
No, that was Brutus the Bagel Bartoni.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blasted him with the megavolt ray. Ha, good times.
Yeah, but look, if we don't act soon...
I hear they put him in an iron lung. Poor schmuck. His only crime was being shaped like a bagel. Well, that and murder.
Bruce, focus. The Griddler, he's...
Ah, Griddler Schmidler, he's nothing, Boo. I'm sure the commission's men can handle it.
But you don't understand. He's stolen the teleportation device from Leadville Laboratories, and he was spotted headed downtown. It's only a hunch, but I figured he's going to use it to steal money from your big shot investors there at the bank.
Money? My investors? Why didn't you say that before? This changes everything. We have got to get there and fast. Quick, to the Wafflemobile! Oh, shit. Of course, not the same Wafflemobile that Waffleman drives, for I am most certainly not Waffleman, and this small child you see next to me, who has wandered up on the stage thanks to my wonderful security, is most certainly not his noble ward, Boo the Boyish Wonder. I adopted this child. From space. I mean, Kentucky.
Yeah, it just looks an awful lot like Boo.
Damn, they're not buying it.
Yeah.
This is getting too awkward. Go to Code Red, release the hounds. You're all fake news. Run, Boo, run! Ooh, hey, down boy.
And quickly they must run, for somewhere across town in this fortuitous bank, evil is once again afoot. Or shall I say, a griddle.
Spill it, Moneybags.
I will not tell you the combination. I refuse on principle, you dumb brute. You won't get a penny out of this bank.
Rich guy ain't talking, boss. You want for us to switch to enhanced integration?
That's interrogation, Rondo. And no, there will be no need. We've got all we need right here.
What on earth is that?
Oh, it's a leaf blower. What the hell do you think it is, you fool? It's a matter teleportation device. The molecular bait-in switchatron. No locked vault can stand in the way of this, baby. Tor, take these. Give one to Rondo, too.
Sure thing, boss.
Now open those bags up wide, gentlemen. They're about to get a lot heavier. Count 'em, boys. Hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands.
No. You have no right to do this. I'll give you anything you want. Cars, houses, my firstborn daughter. I was kinda hoping for a boy anyway.
Well, money. It's all about the money. I know what all of this cash was really going into. Bruce Mansly and his all-American waffle company. I have something far more devious in mind. Let's roll, boys.
Better start packing these in, huh?
So stupid.
What's wrong, Tor?
Oh, nothing. It's just hard to see boss this happy knowing what's gonna happen.
Don't say that. We've been out here all afternoon, and there's still no sign of Waffleman. Maybe he ain't on to us.
Of course he is. He always is. It's always the same. Boss gets delusions of grandeur, busts out of prison, has us tag along with him for his plan. Then Waffleman shows up, beats us senseless, and sends us back to jail. It's the same thing over and over and over. What about Tor's dreams? What about Tor's goals?
Tor, buddy, according to the great philosophers of history, the greatest struggles of life is virtually never ending. One rife with suffering and, although that sounds negatively nihilistic, one should accept such knowledge and live their lives to the best. In other words, you know what's coming. So just weather the storm, and I'll do my best to join you in that shining tomorrow.
Well, Rondo, you's a good pal to Tor.
Right back at you, friend.
Hey, attention, idiot savants. You wanna help me here? Put these bags in the truck.
Sure thing, boss.
Wait a minute. I'm getting something. Someone's trying to contact me telepathically.
Again?
Where are you?
Who wants to know?
Your subconscious mind.
My subconscious? Didn't I fire you?
No, that was your conscience.
Oh yeah, I hate that guy.
We all do. Now tell us where we are. I need to know.
Alright, if you're my brain, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100.
2.
Damn, you're good. Alright, we're at the far
Hey,
east.
Boo, does this dog bite look infected to you? Think I should see a doctor
Shut
about
up! You're ruining my mental entrapment.
Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my subconscious. This is Waffleman's bratty, boyish wonder.
Yeah.
Go figure. Well, now I'm definitely not going to tell you that I'm in the parking garage next to the drum offices on the corner of Meldar and Ambleton. Nice try, Super Zeros. Ha!
Thanks!
What do they take me for, an average Joe? Oh, damn. Boys, get in here, we're gonna have company. We gotta go. Drive!
Bruce, the Griddler and his 2 barbarous yet secretly majestic goons are leaving the parking garage near the drum offices as we speak.
I could have figured that all out. You need to do a better job at hiding your alien powers, even if it's just you and me here. They're spooky and foreign, which makes me nervous.
Well, remind me of that next time your way is actually working and not just wasting our time. You've randomly interrogated 12 elderly women just on the way up here.
I'm telling you, they were all felons in disguise. Trust me, I recognize the third one.
You know, these last couple of months you've become unhinged. There's being thorough, and then there's being a total psychopath. You talk about what happened to Brutus the Bagel Bartoni like you're proud. You gloat about it. Has it ever crossed your mind that these criminals are also people we're beating up?
Criminals aren't people, Boo.
I did not drop out of Intergalactic Community College to sign up for this life of being an accomplice in your spiraling out-of-control antics. I signed up to make a difference on this wayward planet of yours. We're supposed to be the good guys.
Oh, my unearthly space-bred monster child. The line between good and evil is a little more blurred than you think. Good guys don't always wear white hats. Sometimes they wear waffles on their heads, drink their own weight in syrup every morning, and sick wild dogs on reporters.
I don't know what the hell you're even talking about anymore.
Maybe someday you will. Maybe someday. Oh, look, there they are!
Ow!
We've got to get them this time. Grappling hook, engage. Boo.
What?
Boo!
What?
When I say now, press the red button. I'm going to eject you out of the car so you can throw a tracking device on the back of their van.
Are you crazy?
Not crazy, just creative. Quick, grab a tracker out of the waffle glove compartment. Ready? And... now! Ah, good, direct hit. I've got you now.
Pull me back in!
Here, take my hand.
Great, now they got away!
No. Now we follow.
And follow them we do too. Back to their evil hideout, next to the laundromat, and across from the pet store.
Home sweet home. Set the device on the counter over there, Tor.
Yes, boss.
I've always wondered what $1 zillion smelled like, and now I know, just as they'll all know. Oh, they'll all remember my name, and they'll remember the day that I, the Griddler, griddled them once and for all.
Griddled them?
Yes, that's what I said. What's wrong with it?
Well, it doesn't make much sense, boss.
What do you mean it doesn't make much sense? Of course it does. I'm the Griddler. I griddle things.
What does that mean?
Huh?
It sounds like you never put much thought behind it, boss. Pardon me for saying so, but it sounds like you just picked a silly name from out of the ether and rolled with it.
What? No, of course I've put a lot of thought into it. It means pain and stuff.
Yeah, pretty lame name there, boss.
You guys are assholes. Surprise! Oh,
Ow!
God!
My brain covering Percapis!
Oh,
Ow!
oh, God.
Ow!
Oh, jeez, Boo. Why didn't you talk me out of crashing through the sky window?
I suggested we go through the back door.
You did? My idea must have been so cool to me at the time that I didn't hear you. Oof. Never doing that again.
You're right. You won't. Tor, Rondo, kill them both. I'll be in the jacuzzi.
Don't worry, Boo. I'll handle Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. Good God, bullets, my only weakness. Get behind something. What's wrong? Are you hit?
Of course I'm hit. You're hiding behind me, you moron.
Well, if I'm shot, who's gonna drive us home? You don't have a permit. Oh, God, look out. Whew, that was close. These barrels should provide us cover long enough to come up with a plan. Now think hard.
I could use my telekinetic mind powers to disarm them.
No.
It would only take a few seconds.
No superpowers. That's cheating.
Well, now's not such a great time for good sportsmanship, is it?
Don't take that tone with me, young lady boy, or you'll be going straight to the boo box once we get back home. Hi there, fellas. Ugh, my uvula.
You ain't so tough with our big mitts around your tiny neck, are ya? You want to rock, paper, scissors for that head, Tor?
Sure thing.
Boo, a little help here.
Who you talking to, Spud?
Where is she?
Breakfast time's over, Waffle Chump.
Wow, you two are way more scary when you're not discussing philosophy or art theory.
Thank you.
Oof.
Goodbye, Rondo and Tor. This teleportation thing is kind of cool.
Boo, don't ever scare me like that again.
My bad. Let me guess, you had everything under control.
Where'd you send them anyway?
I think the dial was pointed towards Croatia. Either that or St. Louis.
Ooh, let's hope it's Croatia for their sake.
Hey, did one of you guys move my bubble bath so... Oh, man.
It's over, Griddler. Boo, shield your eyes.
Too late.
If you're gonna arrest me, at least let me put a towel on first.
Please do. No funny stuff now, Griddler. Boo, you keep that device aimed right at him.
Relax, relax. I'm just grabbing a surprise!
No, my money!
Your money?
Ah, a cage. My only other weakness.
It's magnetized to the floor.
I'm sorry, did you say your money? You? Not only did you get yourself caught in one of my clearly labeled traps again, but you gave away your own secret identity? Man, oh man, you really are the world's worst superhero. And your little dingus here teleported all your bags of money to God knows where.
St. Louis or Croatia.
To St. Louis or Croatia. Now, I have to steal more of it. My motivations may be muddled, but on my worst day, I could outthink you and beat you. And unlike you, I can do it all without the help of an alien sidekick.
So you have. But why?
You want to know my scheme? Well, this time it's actually quite simple. To make tomorrow better. To help people. Something you know nothing about. I'm gonna put your money to actual use by distributing it to orphanages all over this world. By saving countless orphans from a life of pain and assholery. So no other child has to worry about growing up to be like me or you.
You see, Bruce? Criminals are people. Even the nearly nude ones.
You filthy communist!
No.
Take that, Cowie! Take that, socialist! Take that, foreigner! My back. All right. I may have deserved that.
This is it! I'm done!
What do you mean you're done?
I mean exactly what I said. I'm done with this job. I'm done with you. I quit!
Wait, no, Boo, come back. The world won't accept you, or your soul-penetrating black marble eyes. They won't accept your powers. Boo! Boo! You're my meal ticket!
Oh, well, this is unexpected. Don't worry, kids. We'll be back again next week for a new episode of Waffleman. My paycheck depends on it. Why wasn't I informed about this? I never read the scripts in advance, you know this. This is my job security we're talking about. I'm just a narrator. Don't shoot the messenger, kids.
Oh, wow. Whoa. By the great water lizard Bakura. My goodness. I never realized. I feel sympathy for my enemy. This is inconceivable. You see, I must admit, dear viewer, I was once a sidekick myself. I was the lead general for the Cheese King of Wisconsin. A supervillain gone straight, but only after he had taken over the wayward state. When old Cheesy revealed to me that he was going to turn his conqueror's dictatorship into a benevolent monarchy, it was for me the equivalent of discovering that Santa Claus wasn't real. And soon I fell into a murderous rage and tried to assassinate the Cheese King in his sleep with my tiny child hands. Almost succeeded too if it wasn't for that leather jacket wearing weirdo. Boo! I'll apologize directly to you when I see you again. Maybe. Probably. However unlikely. Oh, Boo. Despite our many battles, we are kindred spirits, you and I.
Boo, though I've tried to kill you, now I want to tell you that I understand. This wasn't in my plan, but won't you take my hand? Won't you be my friend?
Yeah! That's what you get for breaking into my home and going through my personal belongings. Have fun getting lost in the wilds of St. Louis, you dark-faced nerd.
Next week, another adventure in the continuing adventures of Waffleman. Evil has a new name in the form of the Cinnamon Snob. Oh my god, I love cinnamon so much, it's turning me evil, what the fuck? Next week on the continuing adventures of Waffleman and his replacement sidekick Frankie the Talking Parrot.
Communism's bad. Capitalism's good.
Good night, kids.